I do try very hard to be kind online. Sometimes it takes a lot of restraint.
Yep, very much so. Hi, everyone. I'm Missy Quarry, and I'm on a mission to find out more about you, the Microsoft Edge Insider community. I've been chatting with insiders all around the world, and this week I'm joined by Nik. Welcome, Nik.
Hi, great to be here.
To start, could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm currently a software engineer, lead engineer of a front-end team in New Zealand. Outside of that, I'm also a filmmaker. I enjoy working on the camera and lighting side. That's my passion.
How did you get involved with filmmaking?
It's always been a passion. I think way back as a teenager, I got a DVD player for my computer, found a love for movies and the special features on those.
How did you get involved with the Edge Insider program and the Microsoft community?
So I used to work for Nokia at around the time that they moved to Windows Phone. I kind of felt this real ecosystem forming around it. I got into the insider community when Windows 10 was about to come out, so I could try it as soon as possible. The Edge Insider program kind of led from that as soon as that came out, especially with the Chromium release. I think one thing I use quite a lot is collections. Often working on projects where I need to bring together a whole bunch of pictures or do research on a character and bring together Wikipedia pages and photos and essays and things like that, and being able to put that in a collection and store my work away and come back to it whenever, that's really cool.
What's your favorite project you've worked on?
From the software side, so it was kind of like an online game for a university. They wanted to encourage people to figure out what career they might want to study for. In collaboration with another agency, we built this game which was around music, and you were asked, I think it was 9 different questions. Each had 3 answers, and depending on the answer that you chose, a different music track would start playing. And so you start out with nothing, and by the end of the quiz, you have a 9-layer music track that's completely unique to the questions that you answered.
Who inspires you?
There are a number of cinematographers who inspire me. Probably inspires a lot of people is Roger Deakins. He's one of the most famous cinematographers, and cinematographers don't often get famous. He's managed to. His work is really minimalistic, which I like as well. A lot of people will come in and light a scene and they'll just put 100 lights in, where he tries to do as little as he can with as little as he can. I think a lot of people don't realize that software is art as well. That's why production lines for software really don't work. Like, you really need to be able to exercise that artistic muscle, and sometimes that means just going away for an hour and letting things process and then coming back to it.
What's something you've learned from a Microsoft Insider program? Any surprises?
The passion that the team at Microsoft actually have for making things work and making things work for their users. I think before the Insider program, it was very opaque. It's pretty easy to forget online, but everyone is just trying to really do the best thing. It can be hard to see that when it's you and a product and nothing in between, but when you actually get in there, you actually realize that everyone loves this and they really want to be able to fix everything and make everything work the way their users want.
I wanted to thank you so much for chatting with me today, Nik. Where can people find you online?
So look for my name, Nik Rolls on Reddit, Nik Rolls on Twitter, Nik Rolls on GitHub. That's where you can find me. Thanks so much for inviting me. It's been really fun.
Thanks for joining us on this week's Insider Spotlight. If you want to find out what we're working on next, download our preview channels and become an Edge Insider today.